Hi students, in this session I am going to explain the types of supports and their reaction. So in previous session I have explained the types of supports. In this session I am going to explain the what are the support reactions are produced, and it is depending upon the type of support. So you can see this. So this is a simply supported beam. Here the beam is supported on the piers. This pier will create some reactions on the beam. So in this session we are going to see about how these reactions are created and how it is there. Here we will recall some of the things. So basic concepts of mechanics, you should know that, and what are the different types of forces and how it is behaving, and how we have to resolve the forces. It is an inclined force. It will having the vertical component and horizontal component, and what is the moment and couple, and the conditions of equilibrium, and the types of supports reaction. So in this session I am going to explain the what is a support, and what is the meaning of support reaction, why the support reaction is important, and depending upon the supports the reactions will be there, and how important in the civil engineering field, and what are the different types of the applications. So first we should know that what is the meaning of support first. So it is a structural element. If I am taking a beam, this is a structural element. It should be held in position. That it will be by the support. So it will resist the motion and it will prevent the collapse by providing the reactions and the moments. So the main example is bridges, frames, and some components of mechanical engineering. So you can see that. So this is I think you have studied in schools itself. For every action there will be equal and opposite reactions will be there. So the same concept we are using in the support reactions in the beams. So you can see this. These are the supports. You can see it in an around you in a day-to-day life. So this is a bridge. They were provided the roller support, and you can see this. This is a door. We are using the hinged support, and similarly this is also hinged support. So therefore the supports everyday life you can able to see the different types of supports. So what is a support reaction? So every action will have the some reaction. So for an example, if I am placing this object on my hand, this object will create the load that we are calling the action, and my hand will provide some equal and opposite force. That is nothing but the reaction. If it is supported by the supports, for an example roller or hinge, we are calling that as a support reaction. So if you are seeing that the equilibrium condition are very important. There are three equilibrium conditions we are using. The sum of the vertical force is 0, horizontal force is 0, and sum of the moment equal to 0. So why the support is very important. So here whenever we are taking any building, it should be in equilibrium. To maintain the equilibrium, there should be a reaction should be there, and it will prevent the movement. So if I am constructing any building, just imagine if it is moving, it should not move. So therefore the supports will prevent the movement, and also it will transfer the loads from beam to the column, and also it allow the different support conditions, and it is very important to calculate the structural responses due to the different types of loads, and also it will give the structural stability in the design. The structural stability is very important. If you are not providing the supports properly, it is very difficult to provide the stability to the structures. And also whenever we are calculating the shear force and bending moment, the reaction, the calculation of reaction is very important. And also the building should safely transfer the loads from a beam to the column and to the foundation. It will be carried out by the proper provision of the supports only, and also it will give the materials and cost efficiency also. So you can see this. So this is a fixed support. If I am taking this object, if I fix it here, I can't move this object horizontally or vertically, or I can't rotate it. So therefore we are calling that as a fixed support. If I am taking the roller, So the roller can be moved only horizontally and it can't move vertically and it can't be rotated. So the roller support will provide only one support reaction. For an example, if I am taking the door, so the door is the best example for the hinge. So I can move here and there, but it will not provide the rotation. So this will have the two reactions, that is a one vertical horizontal. So now we will see the real time examples for this. So this is the fixed beam. I can't move vertically, horizontally, and I can't give the rotation also. And the second one is the it is a hinge. So this is a hinged support. It will provide only two reactions, that is a vertical and horizontal. So these are all the sun pin support what we are using in the bridges. The construction of bridges, you can see these types of supports below the girders. And this is a roller support. If I am taking this roller, it can be moved from here and there, but you can't move the thing vertically, or I can't rotate it. So therefore, so here it will create only one reaction. So these are all the real time examples for the different types of rollers. So here you can see this. This roller will have the this. I'll summarize this. If I am taking the roller, there is only one vertical reaction is there, and if I am taking a pin, there will be two reactions. The one is a vertical and one is a horizontal. And if I am taking a beam, it will provide vertical, horizontal, and it will also give the rotation also. So therefore, depending upon the type of support, the number of reactions will be varied. So while we were doing the bending moment and shear force calculation, and this bending moment shear force is very important for designing the structural element. So that is the designing of the beam. So for that, the basic thing is the support, the calculation of the support reaction. So from this session, I think you have understand the what are the different types of supports and how it gives the support reaction to the beams. Thank you for listening this video.